How's it going? You can talk at the end here. How are you, Vistia? Trying to decide which deck to use today. Decks to use today. I see you. I have a daughter at Sagittarius. Yeah. So, you guys like my cup? Not enough coffee in the day for me today. Got my sexy on. You know, I actually thought about having some made, like cups made and selling them, to be honest, but I wasn't sure. Well, that's what we're gonna discuss today, guys. It is actually, you know, if you guys do want one of these, I mean, I can get them made pretty easily. Yeah, for like 25 bucks or something like that. So, I have a whole bunch of them. I used to make them, but I don't make them anymore. But I have a friend that does it for me. But yeah. Yeah, you guys want some of this stuff, like, you can drop me an email. I have a friend that makes custom-made items. So, yeah, pretty cool. And I'm gonna have some t-shirts made too, I think, at some point, but I've been just, like, procrastinating. I actually have all these ideas, and then I, like, think about how I'm gonna do them, and, um, then I procrastinate. So, yeah. Well, I don't have that many friends in this town, actually. I only have like 4. Other than that, I'm just always with my husband. That's about it. So, yeah, readings, guys. It hasn't been overly busy for me. I mean, I still have a list I need to get through, but it hasn't been overly busy. So, like today, I don't know if I got any emergency ones today or not. But I've been working at night because my daughter is up all night long. So, yeah. And also karmic situations, okay? If you have a karmic partner or they have a karmic partner or there's a mother or whatever involved that's a karmic situation, third party situation, guys, I won't do videos about it. I got emails asking me to. I won't. It's counteractive to sit and bash that situation. No, not my thing, not drawn to do it, not going to do it because it's I think it's wrong. So I won't do pick a card videos like that. I don't know. I just don't really find it. I did it like one time a long time ago, like last summer, and I just didn't find it very, it just didn't make sense to me to do it. So, yeah, one of my videos must have got a lot of hits because I got like 200 subscribers past couple days, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, I won't like talk about third party situations that much because I think it's counteractive. And for one thing, guys, you are somebody's karma too. Just remember that. So take that in consideration, okay? Throughout our life, we meet people all the time that are karma to us or we're karma to them. And, you know, it doesn't have to be family, a person you date. It doesn't have to be none of that. It can be a friend, you know, somebody you cross, a coworker, like we're all somebody's karma at some point. Okay, we have karma contracts with people. So don't sit there and be like, oh yeah, that karmic is a bitch and or an asshole or their mom is a bitch and this and that, but it's not, you're not helping yourself any doing that. So that's why I won't do those type of videos. That's why I won't go into that stuff. I just do not find that healing at all. Okay? I just don't. I think that's just ridiculous and kind of being a bully, to be honest. So I am not that type of person to want to do that kind of stuff. I don't like bullies, and I don't want to be a bully, okay? Like, I was a bully to this kid on the bus when I was little, and I felt so bad, and I called him a name, and, like, I don't know, a couple years ago, I was really drunk in the bar, and I told him I was sorry, and he was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, I was mean to you on the bus, do you remember? He's like, no. Well, anyways, I'm not perfect. I mean, I've been mean to people, but, like, you know, I'm not perfect. I used to be a lot worse person in my day, trust me. But anyway, so that's why I won't do third-party situation videos. That's why I won't do that kind of stuff. When are they going to come back to me and leave their mom's house or leave their whatever is going on, guys? Like, I won't do that kind of stuff, okay? So, I won't do it. Also, I keep getting emails about free readings. I don't have time to do free readings at this time. I do run contests, things like that here and there. If I give one person a free reading, I need to give everybody one, and I have a lot of followers. I would never be able to do all of that. So, I used to do live videos on Facebook and do some free readings here and there. However, I've been lacking time. I do a lot of collectives. I put a lot of work into that on Instagram and on here, and right now I just can't do a free personal reading for everybody. Okay, I just can't do it at this time. So I apologize for that. It's just, I can't do it right now. I try to run deals and stuff like that, but I'm the only income in my house as well, so take that in consideration, okay? It's an energy exchange, guys. That's kind of what it is. You know, if I didn't get an energy exchange with the work I do, I wouldn't be able to do this for you, okay? So it's not that I don't want to do my work for free, because I love doing that kind of stuff, but I have a family, okay? Yeah, so just kind of think of that a little bit before you hit up readers wanting free readings. You know, they do have families to support. They do have homes. You know, just like you do when you go to work. You're not going to go to work for free all the time, or, you know, donate a whole day of free work for, you know, when you got to support yourself, that sort of thing. So, because I've heard people say that charging for readings is wrong and disgusting and this and that, and I would love to do free readings all day long, but who's gonna feed my kids, you know? So it's an energy exchange. I'm a humble person. I'm not out for fame and riches. You know, it's not who I am. I'm just not materialistic whatsoever. So that's that. So anyways, guys, yeah. So I think we got enough people in here, so I'll get going. Somebody can timestamp when the reading starts if they don't want to hear me blab. If you do want a private reading, you guys, information below. I think I got it to change to my most recent stuff right now. The most recent video should have the most recent stuff. So if you look at a really old video with my old stuff, you're not going to get the most current. Okay. I have my email below, Instagram account. So there's a Facebook page. We have other readers in the Facebook group, guys, that you can hit up as well. There's some deals going on in our Facebook group right now with readers offering deals. So somebody's offering like questions, like for like 10 questions for 20 bucks or 5 questions for $20 or something like that. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of other options in the group as well. So, all right, guys. And my group is drama free. We have a 0 tolerance rule. If there's any drama arguing, I just boot people out. I have no time for it. All right? None. We'll see what's up, guys. We're in the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius. So I do anticipate some bipolar type moods going on. with everybody. Okay. Well, my cards are already saying that here. So I do see that going on. So anticipate some in and out behavior going on with not only you, but your person. And just remember how you're feeling is likely how they're feeling as well. Because I do feel everybody's going to be impacted by these up and down moods that are going to be happening. Like my description says, water and fire do not mix well. Okay. So there's going to be, you know, the exiting of the emotional period going into a more fiery, passionate type of time, you know, like it's going to be fiery energy, but not only that, but angry energy as well. My Sagittarius daughter has made it quite clear we're entering her season this morning. So she's extra fiery today. So yeah, I do really feel there's going to be some mood swings and things, and your person's going to get quiet, and then they're going to get, you know, there might even be some arguments going on. Really watch what you say. Okay, really think hard before you speak. Bottom of the deck, miscommunication. This is how I mean words exchanged between people that shouldn't have been exchanged. That's how I see that card. So, you know, just be quite cautious of your words, how you say things, how you react. That sort of thing, guys, okay? Really go within right now. Time to go within. When there's seasons like this that are, you know, when there's cusp season anyways, I think can be a difficult time. I'm a Leo Virgo cusp, you know, so it can be a bit difficult. And I have a lot of Sag in my chart. Yeah, I see the mood swings coming right here in the cards. A lot of hostilities lately, guys. A lot of hostilities. Anger towards karmic situations. And like I said earlier in the video, I won't go into that deeply because counteractive, okay? It's a reflection of yourself. If you're going to have hate towards somebody, then that's a reflection inside of you. If you're going to blame somebody else for your situation, reflection of yourself. You're being somebody's karma too. Okay, I said that at the beginning of my video. I'm repeating it again. All people came in. You're somebody's karma too. So, you know, just be wise of how you treat people and treat people the way you want to be treated. I don't care what they've done to you. I don't want to hear excuses. Just be wise. Be wise. You know, if somebody's been an ass to you, I understand that it upsets you and you want to justify hating them. But, you know, hatred is, it's not going to help you any. They don't care if you hate them. They don't. So, you know, what justice are you having by hating people? You know, I used to be like that, guys. I used to hate people. I don't like that. I don't like them. You know, and I'm still very cautious of people. I'm a Virgo. You know, I'm cautious. You know, I gotta feel people out. I got a lot of Sag in my chart. You know, I gotta feel people out before I trust them. You know, I'm gonna jump in and trust people. However, I'm not gonna just be an ass to somebody because I feel like they're an ass. You know, that doesn't make a right. You know, two wrongs don't make it right. You know, so don't sit there. But they did this. But they did that. That's a complete victim mentality that I was trying to discuss the other day. That a lot of you have done. We all have been there. Okay, we all have been there. And at the end of the day, you are very responsible for your own actions for that sort of thing. You cannot blame other people. Okay. However, you do not have to engage with people. If you do not like them, if you clash with them, if they're a karmic to your life, you do not have to engage with that person. But holding hatred is only hurting yourself at the end of the day. Okay. That's why I won't do those type of videos. Very clear message. Don't ask again because I'm not doing them. Okay. Sounds good? All right. Nobody's perfect. We all shit brown, okay? Well, maybe yours isn't brown. I'm not going to check for you, but nobody's perfect. Yep, I totally get the Sag season rolling around, guys. Fiery, fiery, fiery. Take in consideration the new moon is approaching. I'll probably offer mini readings again. I need to get through some of my list. I'm aware of it. Wow, a lot of earth energy in here today. A lot of earth energy in here today. With that, I see that some of you are an earth dealing with an earth likely. Yeah, I got a lot of Sag in my chart. That's why I can't stay organized for the life of me. All right. See what else we got going on, guys? So what I'm seeing right now is obviously this bipolar type of energy going on here, okay? You or your person or both of you are in very toxic situations in your life. And for some of you, this is coming in as addiction. Okay, so it doesn't have to be another person or that you're with parents still. I mean, it can be, for some of you, this is addiction coming in today. Okay, I'm also picking up some of you are inquiring about same-sex relationships. That is coming in today as well. Okay. And for some of you, you know, you're in a same-sex connection, and for your person, they've never done that before. You maybe have, they have not. It is not very accepting by family, and that is causing a lot of withdrawal as well. You know, that's a tough one to choose well. There's always blocks in these connections, okay? In any soul-based connection, that just it doesn't have to be twin flame, soulmate, whatever. It can be either one in any connection in general. It doesn't matter. And in my opinion, we're all some sort of soul contract with whatever we cross in our life. That's how I feel. So... okay. Oh, there's some tense energy. Okay. So, you guys, what I'm picking up right now is that a lot of you have been quite nurturing to your person, you know, very loving, and they have not reciprocated. And a lot of you are quite angry about that, is what I'm feeling today. You know, there's some anger here. Okay. We're also entering Sagittarius season, so that can also indicate that to me. But, you know, like you've been very loving to your person and they're not reciprocating, or, you know, you've been loving and giving to people around you in general. And you're like, yo, I'm learning who my true friends are. Okay. So you're taking note here. And like I said the other day, guys, right now, I really feel that with ascending, people are ascending, ascensions are going on, changes are going on, spirituality is opening up, and there's some people that refuse to ever accept that and see your spirituality as a negative thing. And you will notice that people who are not vibrating on your level will just slowly exit your life naturally, okay? That is happening right now. You're really learning this. You're gaining wisdom like, oh, that person that's been in my life for 20 years suddenly isn't, okay? So this is going on. You're taking note of that. Okay, guys, there is a lot of love in the air. Okay, a lot of love in the air between the masculine and feminine energy today. There's heart chakras bursting open, I really feel. Okay, your person is changing. They're changing. You're changing. And this is where that aspect of people naturally leaving your life are happening because you're transforming. You're changing for the better. If you're changing for the worse, that's on you. But, you know, I really feel that, you know, a lot of you have gone within and you need to realize that you don't need other people to be happy. Okay, you don't need that. You need to be happy with yourself. You need to stand in that self-love. Okay, you gotta start loving you because a lot of you aren't. And you know, if you are in here about a twin flame connection, it is not all about uniting with your person. It is so much deeper than that. And if you see it as just uniting with your person, then you either aren't on the journey or you need to start looking up information, okay? Because it goes much deeper than that. And I don't feel that every single person that does and actually meet their true twin flame person or whatever is going to get to that point of the journey, okay? Some think that you will if you meet. I don't think that's going to happen. And I really feel that if you only make that as a goal in your life, it really will not happen, okay? That's why I don't base my channel on that. That's why I don't base my channel on that, because I feel like that is just not the number one point of the whole journey, okay? And if you want to know if a person, what kind of connection they are, you know, Happy Twins 1111, Charlotte does them. She does checks, that sort of thing. You can go on her YouTube, and she's got a webpage, and you can inquire about that service. She does that twin flame check or whatever. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's all about how you grow as a person, what you're learning, you know, what you feel about yourself, okay, that sort of thing. Okay, so, you know, you guys are changing. You're changing for the good. When it comes to, at the end of the day, it's for the good. You might feel like everything's going to hell on you, but, you know, There's good things coming. There's good things coming, you know. After every storm, there's a rainbow, okay? I do feel a lot of the masculine energy is going within right now, okay? I feel like they're learning this stuff, and like I told you the other day, they're meditating, guys. They literally are, like, physically meditating, okay? I really picked that up. Like, they're receiving the download, like, I need to meditate. And they're really going within, and they're trying to build up their strength right now, guys, okay? They're trying to build their strength up. They're trying to make things right with some of you as well, or they're thinking a way of making it right, because there has been a sense of a lot of regret going on, okay, with how they've treated you. And it has caused a lot of anger and hostilities in these connections, especially with the feminine energy towards the masculine. Okay, and there's a lot of deception here. They've been deceptive. They know it. You know it. You're angry. They know you're angry. Okay, and there's that sense of going within going on here. And they're realizing that they have some unhealthy behaviors or habits in their life that they need to release as well as you do, okay? So they're trying to balance their life out, okay? They're trying to do some balance. They want to give back. They want to give back. And I've picked it up for quite some time right now. However, a lot of them have other things in their life and they're quite occupied. You know, they have another person or they have other people involved, family, friends, etc. that they're dealing with. And a lot of them are also drinking or all the above. They're self-medicating, guys. Okay. They are awakening, though. They're definitely awakening. They're definitely deep in thought about their next move. And they definitely are trying to manifest time with you. They want to be with you. Okay, they really do. I mean, not only are we, you know, we're entering Sagittarius season. It's going to be very, very passionate, very fiery, but I also feel a lot of anger coming along, hostilities that will be coming into this season. Okay? But they're manifesting very strongly. You know, a new moon's coming up here pretty soon. There's going to be yet another shift coming in. You know, it's just a matter of time, guys, because a lot of them do feel currently very trapped in their lifestyle, their habits, their ways of thinking, living, etc., and they don't know how to move forward. Or they have the illusion they cannot, you know. A lot of them have money issues, and they're very bad money issues. They're not cool. They're bad, okay, whether they're telling you or not, and it's causing a lot of fear and distress in their life at this current time. So they're trying to figure that out, okay. And I do feel that since July, the masculine energy has really, really entered a deep awakening process that has been very painful, okay? And they're slowly coming out of that change for the better, okay? And I do feel for some of them, I mean, like I said, there's people leaving lives here. There's people leaving lives. It's not necessarily that their partner and them are going to split if that's the case for you, but their friendships are changing. Everything's changing for them right now. And it's just kind of it's shocking. It's hard on them. They don't know how to grasp it. Like, this person was my friend for, you know, 20 years, and all of a sudden we have nothing in common anymore because your person's changed. So I do feel that, you know, this is happening. And, you know, this can be death. It's kind of a morbid card. But how I'm seeing that today is that there is people leaving their lives that no longer serve them anymore. Everything is changing for this person, okay? And it's been going on since July, okay? For some of them, your person has been very insincere, you know, not dependable, and you're pissed off, okay? Just kind of let that go right now. Try to move forward. They are very protective of you despite everything's going on. There's been all these unsuccessful plans, okay? They do have a lot of family sorrow. A lot of them have this going on. They have things in family and friendships that are close to them where there's some sorrow, and they know they need to move away from that situation, okay? It's causing a lot of depression, a ton of anxiety, okay? They do want to give back to you guys, and I do see a gift coming for some of you, a gesture, that sort of thing, some sort of announcement, okay? So, you know, there's going to be movement is what I'm picking up here. All right. For some reason, I feel kind of lightheaded today. It's a little weird. Let's see what's going on. Movement. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. Yeah, your person's working on money. Okay, they're working on money. Because I do feel there's money issues going on here. Collectively, there's money issues. Some of you are married to your person, or they are married, or there's a long-term relationship with you and them, or them and somebody, or you and somebody. Very deep in thought, though. Very deep in thought today. Yeah, they're trying to work on money. Seems to be the collective lately. You guys, there's a lot of emotions still. Yeah, they want to give back to you. There's going to be some tower moments in relationships. Whether it's you and your person now or however, any type of relationship, I feel there's going to be some tower moments and realizations. Okay, guys, I do feel this person's working on money. They want to be able to be a provider, have a stable foundation, and I do feel a lot of them do not at this current time. Okay, they're definitely deep in thought, and there's some sort of distraught, I feel, that's in this. And, you know, they see you as that type of person that's always there for them. You've always taken care of them, and they're not able to get back to you, okay? Whether or not you're with this person or not, and you're the breadwinner and they're not, and that sort of thing. They do notice that you are that person that's always there and taking care of them, okay? They're just kind of like, well, how do I give back? I have nothing here. I have nothing. You know, just the balance is not there with foundation and money, you know, and that sort of thing. And they just don't feel good enough. They don't. And they're really thinking this out and trying to make a plan on how they want to move forward, okay? For those of you in a long-term relationship or are with this person now, there's been some tower moments. There's been some tough times and some sort of long-term commitments in this connection in general here, okay? I do feel this person is definitely thinking, dreaming. They're getting downloads and dreams about things. There's some illusions and secrets here as well as when I'm picking up that you don't know about your person at this moment. Okay. This person really wants a new beginning, okay? They're really deep in thought about this. They're having dreams about this. They're thinking this out, okay? They're hiding stuff, though. And a lot of it's, you know, emotions. A lot of it's emotions, okay? But there's a tower moment here. Somebody's going through a tower moment. They have been or will be. And there's going to be some healing process that needs to be done here. Okay. A lot of them think that you're mad at them. I'm picking that up. Your person feels very defeated today. That's what I'm picking up. Wounded warrior. Guys, there's been seeds planted. There's been seeds planted. Yeah, there's a lot of deception here. Okay, there's some sneaky behavior. Secrets, sneaky behavior. Okay, definitely an issue here. There's stuff going on in their life they're not telling you about. There's like, you know, there's stuff here they're working on. There's stuff here they're working on, okay? And they've really been through some battles here. They're like the wounded warrior. That's how I see this here, okay? Somebody who's going through some stuff. You know, there's the tower card is definitely an indication of that. And they've been juggling things here. They've been trying to keep afloat is what I'm picking up here, okay? But they definitely are making progress. Okay, it's like they want to show this progress and that sort of thing. There's just stuff going on here, okay? But you do make them happy, guys, and they do put you on a pedestal. They view you as that star, that goddess, that person that enlightens them, illuminates them. Okay, you're that happy place, whether they're telling you that or not. They have a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction for you. This person wants to get in the king energy, and they're more in the page energy right now, which, you know, is somebody who's either younger than you, immature. They don't feel good enough. They don't feel good enough for you. They have not been working on this connection. Yeah, this person, you know, they've been just kind of there, and they're also going to spiritual awakening, guys, and it's been tough here, okay? It's been hard on them, and they're not showing you progress, so you're not seeing it, so you're like, it's not happening, okay? That's what you're thinking right now, it's not happening. But there's more going on than meets the eye, okay? Just because you're not physically seeing it, or you're not in contact, and they're not telling you, doesn't mean it's not happening, okay? Yeah. A lot of you don't see it happening. There's no progress. You're like whipping your pendulum out like, are they coming back? Are they coming back? Do they care about me? I got to watch 150 YouTube readings. I got to buy 50 readings, whatever. You know, guys, it's just like, just step back and let it manifest on its own, okay? Because you watch one YouTube reading and you don't like what you hear, so you watch the next one, you don't like that one, and keep watching all of them, and then you find the one, oh, this one sounds like the one I want to hear. You're only lying to yourself at the end of the day, okay? That's why I say in my pick a cards, don't watch them all and pick the one that you feel fits what you want, because you're only lying to yourself, okay? This person knows this is a soul connection, and they do want to be with you. Very clear to me, but like this card shows me, there's some wedges here that keep you two apart. They also feel like you're very opposite from each other. You have too much differences to be together. They long for it. They want that foundation with you. They don't feel they can provide that with you. They feel like there's just too much differences here to be together right now. Yeah, they feel like it's just going to be a battle. Okay, this collective here, I think, for the most part, knows that you're a very special connection to them. They got to end something. They got to end something. They know it's going to be work. They know it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. But they've gone through this awakening. Okay, they really have, most of them. Yeah, they got to make a decision. They got to put an end to something that no longer serves them. Okay. Some of them are working on this. You have no idea they're working on it. You just think they don't care. More going on than meets the eye. You don't need to watch 50 YouTube videos to find this out, okay? Just let it go. And, you know, they want to come in with an offer, but, you know, like this in the background there, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on that they feel like they need to take care of. I do see some truth coming in, though. I do see some truth coming in, okay? They want to come in. They want to tell you the truth. Right now, they're quite guarded, but they want to come in and be honest with you and step into their power. They have a lot of emotion for you, but they're quite guarded with that emotion right now. They're just protecting that emotion. They're not wanting to deal with it. They're not wanting it to come out, okay? They do want to reconcile, okay? And for the collective, guys, I do feel a lot of you have known this person for a very, very long time, okay? I do feel that this is not like the honeymoon stage going on here collectively. Like, this is somebody you've known for a long time, or you already have been with for a long time. However it resonates with you. I don't feel my collectively is a new person that you just met last month type of feeling, okay? I'm talking like a long time, childhood and on, okay? But this person really wants to step up. They're working on it behind closed doors. The universe is pushing them to do it. The seeds are planted, okay? It's just a matter of time here. They do want to come in. They do want to communicate. Some of you are going to get some passionate communication gestures, that sort of thing very soon here, okay? They want to be up to your level. This person is very much mirroring you right now. You're mirroring each other. They want to be up to your level. They really do admire you. They see you as this, and they're down here, and they want to be up there with you, and they do not feel worthy at this moment. They definitely want a new beginning. A lot of them are in hermit mode right now, like going within, finding the truth. And like I said, you know, guys, they're changing. They're changing. People are walking out of their life. They need to move away from things that are toxic, no longer serve them. You know, they realize they have an addiction problem. They have all these issues going on. And they're like, you know, they're just kind of looking off in the distance like, this isn't my life anymore. Like, I'm longing for so much more here, you know? And like I said, right now with the cusp season going on, water and fire, there's just going to be a lot of uneasy energy, you know, okay? This person is definitely mainly in their head at the moment. I don't see a lot of action happening at this current time. They're also very jealous of you. They really feel the love, guys, though. I mean, one thing I can say with my collective is that your person has realized they love you, okay? That is one thing that's very clear. Whether or not they feel you're a soul connection, whether or not they have the same label that you have on the connection, doesn't matter. A label is just a word to me. It's what you feel, all of that stuff. Doesn't matter what you call it. I don't care. It's just a label, you know? It really is. But you guys, they've been trying to cloud their judgment here with, you know, trying to deny everything here and lie to themselves here, or try to tell themselves they're happy in life when they're definitely putting on a facade, okay? Clouding judgment. They know that you are that one person that they truly desire, okay? And you guys are overthinking. You are overthinking to the point where you are not seeing the reality here. Okay, you're in la la land. You got your head in the clouds. Okay, you're in your head and you're causing unnecessary anxiety, unnecessary thoughts, and you're like coming up with things that aren't really happening, and you're clouding your judgment as well. Okay, you're like, oh my god, they're probably out doing this. And I feel with retrograde that did happen. You know, a lot of paranoia and things of that nature. Okay. Yeah, this person wants to stand in their power. They feel like they've been weak and, you know, they really want to stand in their power, guys. Very clear. Somebody here is going to let intentions be known. Truth. Truth. Some of you are air signs. They're getting into union within themselves, guys. Okay? This is the point of the connections. This is 90% of the point of these connections. Loving yourself. Spreading that. Being in union within. Spreading that around. Spreading that unconditional love and compassion. That's the point of these connections. Being balanced. Being with union within. Going on your mission. Helping everybody worldwide. You know, that sort of thing. It's not about, I want my person. I want my person. Everyone probably goes through that phase. I understand that. It is part of the journey, yes. But you need to heal something. What is causing you to feel that way? Okay? A lot of you are being protected. You're worried. You're concerned. You feel like somebody's against you. Whatever. The world's against you. Your person's against you. You're protected. You're safe from harm. Okay? If you are not in contact with your person right now, it is for a reason. It is for a reason. 100%. It's because you're not done. You're not in union within. There's going to be luck changing. I mean, there's going to be more shifts here, okay? You feel like you've had bad luck. The world's against you. Everything's falling apart. It's going to be changing. It's going to be changing. You've gained some strength. You've gained some wisdom through along your, you know, all those hard times. You're gaining wisdom. You're gaining strength. You're learning more, okay? You're standing in your power, okay? You got the key to move forward. You don't need this person to make you happy. You don't need anybody to make you happy. If you can't be happy by yourself, you can't be happy in any connection, really. You're not going to have healthy friendships. You're not going to have healthy relationships with family. Okay? I mean, if you're a miserable person, that's what you're spreading, guys. And like I said, I saw that meme on Facebook one day, like, you don't need to be happy with yourself to have a happy relationship. Well, kinda. I mean, how are you going to help make somebody else happy with you? Or, you know, like, if you're so miserable in yourself, I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel you should rely on other people for your happiness. Like I said, you guys, everything around you and your person is changing. This person, you've maybe already gone through these changes. You're a little bit ahead of your person right now. They're getting to that point. They're getting to that point. They're trying to fight it. Tower. Okay, so they're going through transition, guys. They're going through a transitional period. The universe is taking the seeds are planted, like I said, okay? It's just happening. This person's jealous of you because they see you in your power, okay? Whether you believe it or not, oh, yeah, right, you know, they do have a way to watch you, okay? They do. They know. They know. Some of you will figure that out. Okay. Choose your words very carefully. Choose your words very carefully. Is it worth fighting about? Is it worth arguing about? With anybody in your life? Like, I've realized that with friends and family and anybody around me, I don't care who it is, like, some things are just not worth the argument. You know, like, it's not worth my breath. Okay? And I've heard people say, I would never back down from that. It's not backing down. It's standing in your power. It's standing in your power. It's not the point of fighting with somebody to prove you're right. That is not the point. It's standing in your power and going, this is not worth my time. This is not worth my breath. I am wasting my time. Like, see you later. That's standing in your power. That's not being weak. That's being strong. Okay? Proving that you're right and fighting for something that is like a never-ending ordeal is not, it's not worth it. Okay, standing up for something that's meaningful and, you know, that sort of thing is one thing, but sitting there and fighting just to prove you're right, I don't know, stupid. Yes, I used to be that way as well. I used to sit and argue. And argue because I'm right and you're wrong. And I'm like, why am I arguing about this? This person has a right to feel that way. Like, everybody has a right to their own feelings and their own opinions and that sort of thing. So, you know, it's just, I realize that I'm bigger than that, and I don't need to sit and argue with somebody who wants to live their life a certain way or doesn't want to see reality, or, you know, I feel they're not seeing reality. Maybe they think they are. It doesn't matter. But I just realized that, you know what, guys, like, this is stupid. It's stupid. It's not worth it. Somebody, you know, I've had friends that used to be part of my life that sat in, and I probably was this way at some point too, like everybody's karma at some point, but I've had friends in my life that like literally manifest their own misery day in and day out, and I had to release that because they did not want to change. They did not want to see reality at all. And every single day, like, I would watch them manifest misery every single day. And I was like, you know, I can't help this person because they don't want to help themselves, and I'm not arguing, and I'm not going to tell them, hey, you're the reason why this is happening. You're the reason why there's this misery continuously coming, because you're sitting there going, well, I was a victim to this or that, and now I'm still a victim, and now I'm this and that, and so everybody judges me because of something I did 20 years ago, and so this is going to happen to me if I do XYZ because of that. It's like, okay, but you're telling yourself that. Like, this is when I started realizing the reality of manifestation, when I actually watched people in my life do this to themselves and consider themselves still a victim to something that happened 20 years ago. Okay? Like, I'm just trying to make a point here. I know I'm probably rambling and it sounds stupid, but if you understand what I'm saying, like, yeah. Okay, I'm just rambling. Anyway, just pick your battles with people like that, because if they want to sit there and self-loathe and dwell and they don't want to accept assistance or accept help, and we've all been there. I was, absolutely. It's just not worth the time. Okay? And if you want to fight with your person because you want to, you know, show them that they need to fix something that you see is wrong, and you want to argue with them and be in your ego and stuff like that, I mean, I would really just kind of step back and leave it be, okay? Your person's definitely hiding true feelings here. They're definitely wearing false masks. If you're thinking otherwise, you're wrong. Okay, sorry, I'm not telling you wrong. You're wrong. Your person, if they are a true soul connection like this, they do care about you. Yeah, they have love for you. You guys, there is love and prosperity coming. Love is in the air. Okay, love is in the air. Prosperity is coming. You do your work, it'll pay off. You got honor and luck on your side. Okay, it's there. There's happiness coming, guys. You just gotta keep doing your work. Legitimately doing your work. Not doing your work to please somebody else, but legitimately doing your work so you can get in union within yourself. Okay? There's good fortune coming. You're going to meet new friends. A lot of you are going to meet new friends. Some of you are going to have friends coming back into your life that had to exit your life so they could fix themselves and work on themselves. They're going to come back. I'm picking up for some of you. I really feel people from the past coming back in after they've had this time apart from you to learn who they are and work on themselves as well. This is happening. I saw it happen to somebody I know. You know, somebody came back in that they had to split ways with, you know, because they just weren't on the same page anymore. Friendships, that sort of thing. You know, old relationships coming back. Okay. There's a lot of sexual stuff in the air. A lot of you are obsessing, longing. Okay, what's going on? Some of your people are with somebody else, or they're, you know, in a position where they cannot be with you. Some of you it is a marriage, some of you it's family. Okay, so there's a lot of interferences going on here. For some of you it's a marriage, or you're married to this person. Take it as it resonates, or they have a family, culture, etc. here. You know, and it's their stability. It's all they know. It's all they know. Okay? They're not ready to leave it. They haven't wrapped up the lesson yet. They haven't grown the strength to do that yet. They're not ready. Okay? You need to accept it. You don't have to. That's up to you. For your best interest, try to accept it. Can't change it, can't control it, can't force them, can't make them take the wool off their eyes that, you know, what they're in is toxic and not serving them. They're really vulnerable state, guys. You know, your person is in a very vulnerable state. You know, they feel torn. They feel like they're juggling things in life. They don't feel happy. You know, they're starting to wake up more and realize that their life is not serving them at this current moment. They're quite vulnerable. You just need to accept it as is right now, okay? A lot of you are longing. You're obsessing. It's not serving you any good either. You need to just quit this. You're wasting time. You're sitting there longing and obsessing all day long to the point where you're affecting your life. So try to release that. Can't control it. That's your ego talking, okay? Stop taking life so serious. You guys go out and have fun, okay? A lot of people do realize your soul connection. They've waken up to this. They feel it. They know it, okay? Some of them, you know, they have a lot of sexual attraction towards you, okay? There's a lot of sexual attraction. And like I said, there might be some coming in just to try to hook up with you. If that's what you want to do, so be it. But just think of the consequences when it comes down to it, okay? Some of you are in a connection where it is not an actual soul connection like you think it is, and it's time to let that go. You need to really think on this. You know, is this connection serving me? How am I feeling? Are they treating me good, etc.? You know, okay. So, yeah, you guys need respect. You need respect. And for some of you, your person knows this as well, and they've stepped back to really, they're feeling guilty. Okay, there's a sense of guilt here for some of you. And the time apart is bringing that clarity and that guilt, like, oh my gosh, they've always been there for me, and, you know, I never gave back to them or used them and whatever. Okay, they're definitely longing for you, definitely for most of you, but you just need to release it, okay, and let go right now. Okay? Some of them are being very immature. They have children involved, and that's been a tough one to chew as well. Or you have children with your person, and it's been a struggle. You know, guys, they want to be able to bring support to you. They want to be able to bring a foundation to you. They're kind of doing this. They're going within. They're figuring this out. They want to rejuvenate these connections with you for some of you. Some of you, you're simply going to, there's somebody better for you, okay? There's somebody better for you that has something to offer for you, okay? Whatever it is, guys, whether there's somebody else for you that has a better offer, or this person wants to rejuvenate this and bring in a new beginning, whatever it is, guys, it's destined to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Okay, you don't need to just dwell on this person for years to come and, you know, think they're going to come when they're not. You know, like, what are you wasting time for? You know, work on you. Do what makes you happy. Okay, if you're happy dwelling and obsessing every day, I mean, that's your choice, but I don't know how you could be, you know. But go slow with whatever you're doing. No need to rush. You can't force things to happen. Rome wasn't built overnight, okay? If you do get a person stepping in wanting to pursue you, and you think you have to carry on and obsess over a person for the next 20 years because of XYZ or whatever, life's too short, guys. You only live once, you know, in this lifetime anyway. So, I mean, it's not going to hurt you to talk to somebody. It's not going to hurt you to go on a date. It's not going to kill you. It's not, okay? Do what you want. It's your choice. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay. If you feel sad and you feel like you need to purge, you feel like you need to let things out, it's okay to feel sad. Okay? Doesn't mean you're weak. It's part of growing. Your connection with your guides is strengthening, guys. I'm telling you, there's ascensions happening really hard right now. Mediumship is growing. You know, abilities are growing. You're going to hear things more. You're going to have a sense of intuition that's stronger, that sort of thing. So there is that going as well. You are protected. You are protected. You're not alone. Okay? You're a healer. A lot of you are healers, okay? Okay? The feminine energy in general, I feel, is very much a healer. The masculine as well. They don't always know it right away. But the feminine energy, or if you are masculine and you correlate with feminine energy, doesn't matter. You're healers. You're here for a mission and here to make the world a better place. Okay? That's part of your mission, is healing in some way or another. Everyone's mission is going to be a different path. Okay? I have clients that are doctors, lawyers, cops, you know, and their mission is different. Everybody's mission is different, okay? Everybody's got a different mission here. So it's just a matter of what it is, how you're doing it, how you're spreading that compassion, unconditional love, you know, that sort of thing. Helping others, helping yourself, you know. You gotta help yourself as well, most of all. Yep. You're ascending as part of your mission is ascending. You can't force ascension. You can't force it. It just happens once you start loving yourself and getting more within. Okay? You need to connect with your divine, guys. Some of you do. Let go of control. Quit trying to control things. Okay? You can't control things. You are ascending. A lot of you are ascending right now, and you need to get out of your ego. You're being guided. Okay? You're being protected. You're being guided. In the Empress energy. Manifesting's going on very strongly, guys. Cut out toxicity. Let things go that no longer serve you, and it is okay to purge. It is okay to purge. If your person's not serving you right now because they're toxic, why are you holding on? You know? However it correlates, it's going to be different for everybody. You guys, a lot of you and your people are sacrificing your happiness for others. Okay? And that's been a block here as well. Okay? And a lot of you really struggle with feeling accepted by people, and this is something that's a wound inside of you as well that you need to work on. Okay? I collectively feel that either you or your person or both of you are sacrificing your happiness right now. Okay? For other people. And whatever you're doing right now, you feel like a parasite. You don't feel like you belong there anymore. You don't feel like you're part of that, you know, spiritual clan anymore, you know, that sort of speak. You feel like a parasite because when you started, you know, ascending and awakening, you feel different. You feel like a different person, okay? And that's going on here. But this person's lying to themselves and telling them, oh, I'm fine, you know, or they're lying to you about everything, okay? But they're making a lot of sacrifices right now. Yeah, they feel like they're just supposed to suffer because that's their life. And, you know, this is what God gave me, so whatever, you know, I'll just stay here. I got kids, I got this and that going on. I got my mom and dad, my religion, you know. A lot of them have addiction issues as well, okay? They're forgetting who they truly are because they're sacrificing their happiness for everybody else, okay? They're living a very bland life. Very vulnerable. No control over their life. I see this as somebody, you know, I see this two different ways, okay, guys? This is somebody who, like, to me is standing outside naked and feels like everybody sees them and they're very vulnerable and they have no control over it and that sort of thing. But also somebody who got caught in some lies, okay? Somebody who got caught outside with their pants down. That's my own thing. So that might be happening for some of you. You're going to catch them in some lies or some BS that they've been telling you, okay? Also, if you feel if some of them are telling you they're 100% happy in their current life, they're lying, they're living an artificial life, they're not happy in it, they're just faking it day by day, they're sacrificing their true self and happiness, okay? So, that's that. Let's see what you guys need to work on today. Yeah. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Doesn't matter who it's with. I just discussed this. If it's not serving you, if it's not making you feel good about yourself, let it go, okay? Let it go. If it's not serving you right now. I don't care who it is. I don't care what kind of connection it is. I don't care. If it's your mom and dad, I don't care. Okay, if it's not serving you, if it's toxic for you, if it's not making you a better person, or you can't come to an agreement with this person, or whatever, just let it go, because that is a lot of the problem here. You need to believe in miracles. You need to believe in yourself more, guys, because you're not believing in yourself. You're saying, I can't. This will never, 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 never. Well, yeah, when you say that or this, yes, you're going to manifest that, okay? You want results. You want results. You guys are adamant If I do this, if I do that, if I do this, if I do that, if I fix myself, or I tell myself I'm fixed, or I force myself to believe a lie, or I force myself this and that, my person's gonna come to me. You're having attachments. You're having attachments. Codependency, you have to let that go. That's not going to bring you any success in any situation. And trying to tell yourself that you are healed, trying to tell yourself that you have it together, or having the idea that if you do this or that, or, whatever, you can't have expectations on other people around you, okay? You can't. You just cannot. You need to let that go. Or, when's my person going to talk to me? I did my work. I did my work. Why are they not talking to me? Let it go. Let it go. Surrender to drama. Okay, this is what's coming in here. No matter how much you want to control the situation, you're not getting the result you want. They're not doing what you want. You're pissed. You need to remain calm. You need to remain in control of your own emotions, your own self. You need to think before you speak. Okay? So they're not talking to you. They're not saying what you want. They're not doing what you want. You're not getting the result you want. It's pissing you off. You're triggered, but they're triggering me. They're triggering me. They're doing it on purpose. Let it go. Just let it go. Go within. Self-reflection, guys. Self-reflection. You need to go within. You need to have more quiet time to yourself. A lot of you are just overly engaging in the ego right now, and it's time to go within. Really, it is. For a lot of you, you got the ego out of control right now. Okay, you got attachment to results. You're upset. You're pissed. The whole bipolar aspect of Scorpio and Sagittarius season. Just go within. You need to be still within. You need to recharge your batteries, okay? You need to get yourself in a different direction because you're flowing in the wrong direction. You got off track. A lot of you did. And it's just got you in the ego and you're just freaking out right now. Okay? This is a big one. Complete healing. Okay? I see all the time, but I did my work. I did my work. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. I did my work. You probably didn't. Okay? There's a lot of lying to yourself sometimes, and we all do it. We all do it. I'm not innocent. You're not innocent. But I did it. I did what I was supposed to do, or I did this, or why isn't somebody noticing my results? But are you noticing your results? Okay? Are you noticing your results? That way it's what you need to ask. Okay? So surrender to that, guys. Procrastination. Procrastination. That's a big one right now. I don't see the chat all of a sudden. I got a bunch of messages here. All right, guys, so you need to surrender to procrastination, complete healing, because if you're telling yourself you're healed and you're really not, you're not lying, you're not proving anything to anybody else, really, you're just lying to yourself, If you're triggered, there's healing. If you're upset, there's healing. How you reflect out to other people and how it comes back to you and how you react, that's a reflection of what's really going on, okay? So you need to accept what is, guys. This is a big problem lately as well, is not wanting to accept the journey as it is right now, accept your life as it is right now. You can't change the situation, but you can accept it as it is and bring peace and clarity inside of yourself about the situation that, hey, I cannot control this. I cannot tell my person or anybody in my life what to do. And you can't control it, and that's a big problem right now. And that's getting up in the ego. Okay, that's getting up in the ego. So you just want to be more free, be at peace within. Go to bed. Get your sleep. Okay. Stop your negative thinking. Stop lying to yourselves. Yep. Stop your denial. Okay. And go after your passions and dreams. And my golly, stop thinking you can fix somebody. Okay, stop thinking you fix somebody or change somebody, because you can't. You can only change how you react to the situation, and stop getting mad because this person is not doing what you want, because you want to fix them. You want to make them better. You want to make them come to you, but you can't, and then you get mad. Okay, so yeah, a lot of ego behavior today. Nope, you can't fix anybody but yourself. Nope. So it's going to be a long reading because I sat and blabbed at the beginning and waited, so. You guys, and this is like, see through your own false beliefs. I think this is a really big thing right now. You know, you might see this as red flags about your person. Yeah, that's possibly true. But your false beliefs. Okay? A lot of you want to believe what you want to happen, if that makes sense. Okay? Like, I'm healed, I'm healed, I did my work, but I did this, but I did that, but I'm still not getting the result I want. But why is, why is that? Because it's like being delusional, I guess. Okay, to yourself. And it's just time to go within and look for answers to that. Okay, not ask other people, not, ask a reader, like, I did my work, why isn't my person coming? Okay, it's time to go within and find that out, okay? A lot of you have identity issues, okay? A lot of you have not fully discovered who you truly are right now, okay? And, a lot of you have been settling with this person for breadcrumbs, okay? Let's face it. And you've been give, or, you're not believing in yourself that you deserve better, if that makes sense. You're not believing you deserve the best. You're not believing in yourself. Your person's not believing in themselves. A lot of mirror going on there as well. You feel abandoned. You feel lonely. You feel lost. And you're blaming your person for that. And, kind of a sort of relying on happiness with other people sort of thing. Okay? Your person does want to give back to you. They do. They have this on their mind. A lot of them step back because of this. Okay? And they're going through a major transformation, which is triggering them to realize this. Yeah. Either you're married to your person or some of them are married to somebody else, and that's something going on as well. They do want a fresh start, you guys. They do want a new beginning. They do truly appreciate you tremendously, whether you see it or not. A lot of ascensions going on, and you know what? These ascensions are like triggering, okay? Past memories, and I feel that Scorpio season really did that bad. It caused a lot of nostalgia. It caused a lot of attachment to the past. It surfaced a lot of wounds that were very hurtful. I mean, there was like suicides going on. It was so horrific. And, we're getting out of Scorpio season. We're going into Sag, and it's just kind of time to go within, guys. Okay? And heal and move on to the next, okay? Winter's going to be a big change for a lot of you, is what I'm feeling. I do feel a lot of shift this winter. A lot of healing that's going to be wrapped up. A lot of 5D communication going on between the two of you as well. I do feel that's coming in with a lot of people. Yep, Ascension makes you sick. You know, you guys, your person is being so deceptive. So deceptive. But they're awakening at the same time, But your person's acting like they're perfectly happy where they're at, in their life. But they're being deceptive because that's a cycle they need to end. You too, guys. It can be any of you. There's some cycles from your home life you're repeating over and over again. And you are telling yourself you're fine, or they're telling themselves they're fine because you're really hesitant to the whole big picture here. And your child wounds are triggered here, or you don't want to get out of your childhood mindset, that sort of thing. But there's major awakening going on with that as well. Okay, guys? A lot of deception here, and it's causing some worthiness issues. A lot of you need to surrender things, you guys, in your life, and you need to forgive. Resentment towards other people, resentment towards your person, resentment towards your ex, resentment towards your mom and dad, whatever. It's just causing issues here, okay? And it's causing tower moments. Okay, a lot of this is causing tower moments. I feel tower moments coming in for a lot of you and your people right now. This winter, I feel like there's going to be quite a shift going on as well. Some more healing and that sort of thing happening here. A lot of working on goals, guys, and these goals are going to be manifested by the spring. I really picked that up as well. Okay, the feminine standing in her power. You know, I just feel that coming. The feminine standing in her power and starting to really work on some big goals here, and it's going to manifest by the spring. This winter is going to be a big planning and that sort of thing. All right, guys. So we'll see. Heart space person. You guys don't dwell your day-by-day life and your moods and how you perceive the day by somebody else. Okay, if they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. If they don't want to give you an answer, they don't want to give you an answer. They don't have to. So why is that ruining your day? Okay. You guys, I do feel that there are some commitments coming to an end to some things in your life. There's some cycles ending here. And it could be your person as well. This, you know, this looks like an actual partnership, but this can be a commitment to anything. You know, a job that no longer serves you. You know, a friendship, everything. Like, there's so many things, like, wrapping up and ending right now. And new starts coming. That's what I'm feeling. Person is very passionate. They want to come in passionately. We got Sagittarius season coming, you guys. Pay attention to music. You might get some messages to that as well. Okay, guys, whatever is being held on to in your life or their life, it's toxic, you know. Like I said, I do see some endings coming to certain things that just do not serve you anymore. Some of you are going to get contact very soon. It's going to be very passionate with Sagittarius season coming in, okay? This person's growing more fond of you day by day here. So I really feel some communication coming in the next week or two for some of you. Some of you it's going to be longer. Patience is required. You are that person's number one thought here, okay? Some of you are going to get together with your person too real soon here this upcoming month. They want to rejuvenate things. Come in with an offer. Come in with a gift, okay? But remember their free will. You can't force it. You can't make them. Let them do it themselves. Remember the rubber band effect. Remember the rubber band effect. You know what it feels like to have this come in your face? Whip you in the face. All right, we'll get some messages. I think that's enough of me flapping. Yeah, we don't always take our own advice. Oh, this person's horned up. I lay in bed awake at night fantasizing. Your friend fantasizes. They can't sleep. They have an erection. Okay. Fear keeps them away. They can't bear disappointing you. They feel like they're disappointed. Disappointment. They don't feel good enough. Okay. It's easier to choose what is more comfortable than to come to you guys. So yeah, that's why they're staying in their life. That's all they know. Yeah. Regrets. They wish you could take back things they said to you. Okay, major regrets coming. Okay. My friend has a point. I'm a fool for letting you go. Oh my goodness, your friend let you go. But your friend will be back. Okay? Yeah, look at, there's so much regret. I regret so many things. I'm carrying that weight on my shoulders. I feel lost without you. Oh, your friend is lost. Are they in the woods or something? What are them bracelets that you can get, like, help you so you don't get lost or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? You better buy them one. Okay, they find it difficult to heal. Yeah, they're jealous of you because they feel like that you're better off without them and that you are better than them and that sort of thing, okay? I'm realizing what I lost. I'm thinking of a way to work this out. I'm not letting you go that easily. Okay, they're not letting you go. Losing you was a big wake-up call. They're unsure how to handle it. Your friend finds you so sexy and they miss touching you, okay? Your little friend with benefits that you guys are inquiring about today. Vitamin D. Yeah, I like that saying. I don't remember who told me that. Vitamin D saying it. One of my friends said it a long time ago. I don't remember. I don't know. Your friend wishes that you were here with them, and they're wondering if you still love them. So there's this questioning feelings going on between the two of you. They want justice. You want justice. They know that. Okay, they feel like that some of you are with somebody else. They wouldn't be that way. Okay, or they're with somebody else. Take it as it resonates. Okay, some of you are already with your person, so they might have a family, mom, dad, culture, that sort of thing. Okay, children. They just feel like they can't promise the future. They're feeling very defeated. Okay. They know that you like them. They're aware of that. They want to see you again. I care for you, but only as a friend. Very fitting. Very fitting. You still care for them as a friend? Are you hiding something? So they're wondering, like, I don't know. There's a lot of questioning that. Yeah, a lot of you need to clear your karma as well as, you know, they do. Okay. Your friend says you are my fantasy. Okay. This relationship has no future. Like, they're feeling very, like, defeated that you're enough, or they're enough for you. Okay. You are a bad person. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Maybe y'all been fighting. I don't know. I'm letting you go. Some of you got in some fights here. I don't know. This deck is really weird. They value what you have. Okay. You are my fantasy. There must be two of them. Real strong message. A lot of them are hurting because you said something or did something. Okay. They hate and love you all at the same time. I think this is a very clear message, especially today when we're in a cusp fire and water seasons. Okay. They're still in love with you. They know your little secrets. I mean, they see through the lines. All right. So I hope that helped you guys. I'm getting tired, so. And I'm getting hot. I always get hot. Doesn't help there's like a heater vent right underneath me here. All right, guys. So if you do want a reading on my stuff below, I might do a mini new moon reading. I need to see if I'm done with my other ones yet, so I need to go through that. All right, guys. So like I said, on my Instagram, that seems to be growing really good for me. YouTube, not as much, but Instagram, I've had it for quite some time, but I reached 5,000 the other day. Super cool. I do little readings on there as well. All right, guys. Have a good night.